This is a dark chapter of history that the locals have desperately tried to keep hidden. In 1966, in a small Texas town, a father named Carl and his son Lucas arrived in search of work. They were puppeteers, traveling from place to place performing puppet shows. But Lucas had grown tired of their nomadic lifestyle. He couldn't understand why his father clung to this unprofitable craft. Secretly, Lucas wished his father would fall ill so they could finally settle down in one place. To his shock, Carl did get sick not long after. Even in his weakened state, Carl insisted that Lucas continue practicing puppet manipulation every day. Frustrated and resentful, Lucas eventually ran away from home. 3 years passed before Carl received a letter from Lucas. In it, Lucas claimed he had worked hard and become a wealthy man. He also mentioned he was married and invited his father to visit his new home. Torn between curiosity and bitterness, Carl decided to go. When Carl arrived at Lucas's grand house, he was greeted warmly by his son, who eagerly shared stories of his life since leaving home. Lucas apologized for running away and said he'd finally come to understand the true essence of being a puppeteer. Then, Lucas led his father to a room filled with lifelike dolls of young women. Smiling, Lucas said, "Father, these are your daughters-in-law." Carl's face froze in horror as he stared at the figures. In that moment, he realized they weren't dolls at all. What other stories would you like to hear? Let me know in the comments.